Two Truths, One Lie.
So, what are we doing today, Holly?
We're gonna play, believe it or not, Two Truths and One Lie. Christmas edition.
Yeah. So basically, we've come up with 2 truths, 1 lie each, 4 rounds of it each.
Yep.
We've got to try and guess what the lie is.
Yep, so you guys can play along.
Yep.
I mean, you don't know all that much about us, really, to be honest,
Yeah.
but you can give it a go try, so.
First one.
Yep.
I used to give Santa a mince pie, a glass of Baileys, and a carrot on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
I never made a snow angel.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrapped up a tin of chocolates we had in the cupboard for my dad one year.
I don't believe you've never made a snow angel. You're one of them kids. You were a little shit kid, I imagine.
What's your language, yeah?
The Santa one, I don't think that's true. Which one was it?
I've never wrapped up a tin of chocolates sat in the cupboard for my dad.
I so believe that. There was not even a question in my mind.
I know, man. That was just, yep, Jess has done that one. Definitely done that one. So, okay, thanks.
First one. I once threw up at school on the last day of school before Christmas. I once threw up on Christmas Eve at my nan's house. I once put a ball by my bedroom door with the theory that if it had moved in the morning, Santa was real.
There's a lot of throwing up involved there. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna say threw up at your nan's on Christmas Eve is wrong. Whoa!
I did throw up at school and they were like, Holly, it's fine, just eat your lunch. And I was like, I'm gonna be sick. And then I was sick. Amazing, that.
Wow, school's day. I got a Teletubby teddy for my first Christmas.
A mouthful.
I knocked over the tree one year when decorating. And my favourite part about Christmas dinner is the Yorkshire pudding.
I know that's true. It must be true because your favourite food is Yorkshire puddings. The Teletubby teddy.
Why?
Because I believe you've knocked over a tree.
No, I've never knocked over the tree. I got a Teletubby teddy for Christmas for my first Christmas.
I did a great job. Actually, upon reflection, I feel like you would have turned around one Christmas, like when we were decorating, and been like, oh, I've knocked over a tree.
Yeah, probably.
I'm doing such a good job, aren't I?
You're a great friend, you are, Holly.
I know, I clearly listen when Jess talks. We always had to wait until everyone was awake at my dad's house on Christmas Day, but one year my stepmom let me and my sister start early. I tried my first sip of alcohol on Christmas Eve one year. I once unwrapped all of my Christmas presents at 3 AM on Christmas Day, then wrapped them back up and acted surprised at each present on Christmas Day.
The last one.
Why?
I don't believe... You have too much of a guilty conscience. I don't believe you've unwrapped all your presents and then wrapped them back up, and your acting skills are pretty shocking as well. I don't know if you could act well enough. Did I get it right?
Yeah, you did.
Booyah! One year, me and a couple of the members of my family got food poisoning from Christmas dinner. I went to a Santa run. I still own my angel costume from a school play.
See, we just cleared out all your clothes. Would you have not put the angel costume in with the clothes? I feel like you told me about the food poisoning. Unless that's the lie, in which case I've made that up. I've done a Santa run. I can't remember if you said you'd done one. The lie is the angel costume.
No one's ever got food poisoning at Christmas dinner.
Well, that's really awkward that is. Didn't you all get food poisoning from Summit?
No, I've never had food poisoning.
I really don't know where I got that story from then. My mum never used to put anything in my stocking, so my stepmom did at my dad's house, but I was never sure if Santa was real or not. I once snuck into the living room on Christmas Day and ate an entire box of Ferrero Rochers that were my stepmom's, and I once stayed up on Christmas Eve until 4 AM with my sister to see if Santa was real.
The last one's true. You've told me about that before. What was the first one?
My mum never used to put anything in my stocking, but my stepmom did, so I was never sure if
It's
Santa
the
was real.
Ferrero Rochers. Is it not?
No.
You actually ate a box of Ferrero Rochers that wasn't for you?
Yeah, and the last one that you said was definitely true was the lie. Because I believed in him, I always went to sleep. Because I thought he wouldn't come. Now every Christmas we have a joke, I buy her a box of Ferrero Rochers to say sorry for when I ate them when I was a kid.
I gave all my dummies to Santa on Christmas Eve. I used to read the night before Christmas every Christmas Eve. And I open a present every Christmas Eve.
Someone definitely turned around to me and said that they open a present every Christmas Eve and they were like, yeah, it was pyjamas or something, but I can't remember if that was you or not. You've got such a good poker face, you're so crazy.
Why does that make me crazy?
The dummies one, it sounds ridiculous, but it sounds like something stupid you'd do because you're a weird kid. I'm gonna go with the book one.
Yeah, it was the book one.
See, I know you do some weird stuff, and was it you who turned around to me?
Yeah,
And so
I
you
open a
open
present
pyjamas.
every Christmas. It's not pyjamas, I don't know where you got that from.
Oh no, was it you? You could pick anyone.
Present.
Yeah. My mum used to read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" every Christmas Eve to me. I hid my Brussels sprouts in my pocket on Christmas Day because I didn't want to be told off for not eating them, and my stepsister once sneezed on my face on Christmas Eve.
'Twas the Night Before Christmas one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I've never hidden all my Brussels sprouts in my pocket.
Well, I thought Holly doesn't like getting told off because she cries. So she hid all the Brussels sprouts in her pocket.
I used to quite like Brussels sprouts as a kid.
Anyway, I feel like I've learned a bit more about Holly.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about Jess clearly, except that she didn't used to read on Christmas Eve. That's all I knew.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did play along, we hope you got some right. Probably more than Holly got.
Me, yeah.
If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you thought.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.